Hello, my name is Navigator. You guys like my new mask? I just picked it up. You can go check out me grabbing this mask and doing a little review of it in my previous video about this week's weekly update. But in today's video, I don't know. I talked about it a little bit in, like I said, the previous video, but I don't really know how to structure this, so I am just going to wing it like I usually do. But what I want to talk about today is Fasnacht and scamming. So, number one, I can't really give you any tips or tricks or whatever regarding Fasnacht, and I also made a guide about it earlier in the year, so I'm going to leave a link to that, or I'm going to I'm not going to repost the video, that'd be cringe, but I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. Just kind of things that you can do and strategies to maximize your time playing Fasnacht. I definitely recommend going and checking it out, but in this video, I briefly want to talk about scamming and how you can avoid it. So, I have been scammed before in the past, and I actually got scammed earlier this year during Fasnacht for a Fasnacht mask. I'm not heartbroken over it. I was upset for maybe like an hour, and that was about it. I have a video actually of it on the channel too, so another shameless plug there. I'll have that in the description too if you want to see me get scammed in real time. But how can you protect yourself against scamming? Well, it's pretty simple. Do not trade unless you have a courier. Listen, I know. It's tough. Not only is it tough trying to get these masks as it is, because there's like, what, a 0.5% chance that you're going to get one every time that you play, and there's a pool of, what now, like 30 masks? Also, side note, very, very, very upset with Bethesda that they decided to add even more rare masks than they did earlier this year to the pool now. So there's just an astronomical amount of Fasnacht masks. I thought I had them all. Apparently I don't now. But that's, but I digress for another day. Anyways, do not trade Fasnacht masks on Xbox, on the messages on here, on PlayStation, on PC, unless you have a certified courier. I'm telling you, don't trade. It's not worth it. You might really, really, really want something, but if you get scammed for it, it's just going to ruin the whole thing. So, here's my advice. Number one, there are a couple lists of scammers and people who are on the blacklist of Fallout 76, and I'm going to leave all of those in the description below. That's the tricky part, though, is because there's so many different lists of these scammers, different websites host these lists, and that was the issue with me is I was looking this guy up, and I was looking on the completely wrong scammers list, and he was on some other one, and I felt like a total idiot. So for you guys, I'm going to leave a link to every single scammer list that I can possibly find in the description below. On top of that, regarding couriers, if you don't know what a courier is a certified person or player, usually found in certain discords, and these people have, a reputation of being very good and well-meaning, and they will facilitate the trade for you. So there you go. That's pretty much it. All of these resources will be available to you in the description of this video. Once again, I'm going to try to have maybe some links to some discords that have couriers, some more information where you can find them, and then I will also have a link to all of these scammers lists in the description below. To finalize the video here, if you have been scammed this year by, I don't know, it doesn't matter if you're on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, let me know on one of my videos. Say, hey Nav, I got scammed, and give me the person's name. I'm going to put them on blast. Trust me, I'm putting them on blast because I'm so done with all this ridiculous nonsense of people trying to, screw over somebody else just to get one of these masks. It's ridiculous, and maybe I am a little butthurt from earlier in the year, but, there we go. So, once again, all those resources will be available to you in the description below, and aside from that, do not trade Fasnacht masks on the Looking for Group post. You heard it from me. I don't care how long you talk to somebody, how well-meaning they are. Do not trust anybody when you're trading for Fasnacht masks. I should put that on a t-shirt and sell it, I'll tell you that. So there you go. Words to live by. Aside from that, though, do enjoy your time here in Helvetia. Fasnacht is an incredible event. So I'll leave it there, folks. Best of luck to you. Hopefully you get some masks. Hopefully you don't get scammed. And I will leave it there. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.